Hey you guys, today I'm gonna talk about Scared Famous episode 6. It was a cool episode. Safari is a scary ass, I swear to God, but he keeps me so entertained. It started off with Safari and Erica doing their little challenge against each other, and they had to be locked in these tanks, and they had to seal 4 holes, and the first person to seal 4 holes made it out the tank. And Safari was winning through the whole little thing or whatever, because they were like neck to neck. Then Erica ended up losing one of her plugs, and so we thinking, okay, it's Safari turn. He's back in the game. He gonna win. And then all of a sudden, Safari started having a panic attack, and it was like, let me out, let me out. So I'm like, oh shit, his ass lost. But come to find out, he won. He ended up winning. He couldn't let Erica, I guess, beat him or whatever. So, and it's for his charity. So he ended up winning, and I was like, good. Everybody was happy that Safari came back. New York was rooting for Erica, wishing she came back. But I was like, girl, no you don't. You don't wish she come back. Stop lying. But anyway, the next day, everybody was talking about how it's good energy since Erica left and all this kind of stuff. New York asked Safari, you know, like, I thought you was going to throw it for Erica. He's looking at her like, okay, yeah. Safari is not loyal to nobody but Safari. And I am not even mad at him. He's loyal to himself, and so is Sky. And I can't even be mad at them because they keep trying to tell y'all it's only one winner. While y'all be trying to make it these alliances, and I'm sitting there like, everybody has to go. I can't be making alliances and real promises to people when it's only going to be one winner. Sky, Eva, and Don, they're trying to figure out who do they want to get out the house. So they're trying to figure out, like, okay, they want to get New York out the house, but what's the best way to get New York out the house? They don't really want to put it in her hands of putting her up, and then she gets to pick who she wants to take out with her. Since Safari has immunity, it would be one of them or whatever. So instead of putting it in their hands, they got to figure out how can they get her out without being her idea. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Then this ghost thing started walking through the house. This ghost man come out of the New York room. She gonna say, you know, she said, when she said she'll sleep with ghosts, I said, this girl will sleep with anything, moving or not moving. And that don't make no sense, girl. Your pussy wide open, but okay. So he ended up saying, come get me or something. And then Alaska put that plant on her head. I said, girl, okay. Y'all, okay. So they end up getting this note or whatever, talking about dig deep. So they figure out they got to dig or whatever. They thinking it's a dig challenge. So they get to the challenge or whatever. It's this little haunted thing, and it's some coffins. So everybody is freaking out because nobody wants to be buried. No, who wants to be buried in anything? Not nothing. So even if you're not claustrophobic, nobody wants to be buried in a coffin. Like that's speaking death. I'm just saying, you know, black folks. So Eva, he asked somebody to volunteer. So Eva volunteered to be buried in the coffin first. And since she volunteered, Redmond was like, okay, since you volunteered, you're the only one that's not going to be buried. Everybody else has to be buried. So everybody else is like, oh shit, okay, like damn, that's messed up. But it is what it is. So the challenge is Eva has to unlock everybody's coffin or whatever by this code. She got to find the code and then get everybody out. So everybody is getting, like, Sky got in first. I think it was Sky, then Don or Alaska. Somebody goddamn person. I know Sky was first. And everybody knows that Don is real claustrophobic. Even Eva reminded everybody that's why he lost his spot on American Next Top Model, because he don't like confined spaces and stuff like that. And I remember him panicking on Top Model. So everybody like tripping out. But New York made this big old thing. Before she got in, she was making a big thing about it. She gets in, Soon as they lock her in, she like, let me out. So they have to open all the damn coffins. She runs out. Redman's go back and get her to come back in. And she comes back in. Eva takes it upon herself to replace her spot with Tiffany's spot, so Tiffany don't have to go in the coffin and, you know, keep causing people to lose or whatever, or cause them to have to stop again or whatever. So that was that's what I was thinking. That was Eva's plan. So now New York has to find the code, and everybody else get put in a coffin. Redman tells, because he had even told her, like, you can get put in the coffin last, but that's when Eva took her place or whatever. So now it's time to give them they have to do these codes with their feet without no help from her. You can't use their hand, and but you only can get the direction of what she's telling you which way to go on the code. So she's telling everybody, and she's like panicking. And like, what was making me mad about New York was when she was asking everybody, who wants to get out first? Like, girl, you taking too much time. Ain't nobody got time for that. And so she gets everybody out except Alaska. Alaska was the last person, and she ran out of time. So right now, everybody pissed. Everybody is really pissed that, you know, they felt this challenge. They lost $10,000. Plus, there's going to be a twist at dead weight because they didn't meet the challenge. So Sky is really pissed. Don is kind of mad at Eva because Eva didn't do the code. He was like, if she would have did the code, then we probably would have won. But by leaving that in New York's hands, kind of made them lose. I can understand where they coming from, but I kind of understood why Eva took the role of just like, let me get in the damn box and let's hurry up and get this over with. But come to find out, setup kind of failed to me. So yeah. Now, after all of that they lost, Sky, like I said, is pissed off. She's going after New York, talking shit to New York about how she messed up and this was her fault. And she kind of blamed Eva. So right now, Sky, like I said, Sky pissed off at both of them kind of evenly, but probably more at New York because she was like, this bitch is always making a scene. She always makes a scene and people go for it. Like, girl, everybody was scared. You should have just did the damn challenge. So I get where Sky was coming from. At the same time, I'm like, girl, Sky, you just trying to get, what if, you know, New York pop back up on you? Are you really, well, yeah, Sky ready to fight. Sky always ready to fight. But yeah, it was stupid of the argument, especially when y'all already had a plan to get her the hell out. But I totally understand why Sky was pissed off at, the whole losing the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Because you do want the money for your charity, so I get it. Eve was like, damn, everybody in this house mad at each other. She was like, Sky mad at us. I don't know why New York mad because New York, you made us lose, but everybody is just heated. So then the dead weight comes, Redman comes, but the twist to the dead weight since they lost the challenge was nobody gets immunity no more or whatever. Like I said, everybody votes. That shit was funny when Sky was like, Tiffany, I'm finna go vote for you. I like that Sky lets people know, like, bitch, I'm voting for you. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. That's who I'm going for. I'll tell you who I'm going for. It is what it is. Even though they have like I said, they little plan. I do like that she'll tell you, hey, I'm going to vote for you. Like she told Don, hey, I'm going to vote for you. Like, at least I'll tell you I'm going to vote for you. So you don't be surprised. Like I said, it's only one winner. So the dead weight comes back that it's Eva. Eva like, okay, can I hurry up and pick the person? Like, I don't even got time to be trying to figure out who want to be people friend. We already know who I want to go against. And she says that she wants New York. So New York is like, damn, okay. Sky start laughing. She's telling Sky, like, don't be rude or whatever. And they tell her, like, this was the plan all along. We knew not to put it in your hands of putting you up and then you get to vote which one of us that you get to do it. So they did a back play, a little flashback of everybody planning to get New York out and putting Eva up so Eva can go against New York. I said, I really hope this plan backfires on y'all ass. I hope New York go and take Eva out. And you know why? Because I always kept thinking, Eva keeps skating by. Either keep getting skate by, don't get put up type shit. And now you want to get put up and you say put me up. Do just like Erica do. Say put me up and get your ass sent home. That's stupid. I'm never telling nobody, hey, put me up. Fuck that. Nope. Bitch, put Alaska up. I'm just saying, like, why? I'm not going to put myself in that position to be able to get sent home. Y'all thought she was going to go home when she went against, who was it, Jock? I think it was Jock she went against. Whoever she went against, shit. Oh, Drita. Y'all put her up against Drita, and y'all thought Drita was going to come back and all that, and look what happened with Drita. Like, come on, that was stupid. Sky going after her, telling her, go pack your bags and whoop, whoop. I'm like, Sky, she's already put up. Like, why do you have to keep on going at her? I was with Tiffany, like, why do you have to be disrespectful? Bitch, I'm already getting put up. All of this side comments and keep on talking shit will get you popped. But hey, Tiffany ain't about that life on TV, so it is what it is. But I'm not going to let Sky keep on talking shit to me. And I just sit there like, that just reminded me of Kim talking to Kenya. And I just got irritated all over again. Because I was like, girl, she's already put up. Like, what's the point of you telling her to go pack her shit? Like, just stupid. And y'all going to be mad when she come back on either ass. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all thought about Scare Famous episode 6. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. What y'all think is gonna happen next week? Who you think gonna come back? Let's just say, I'm just saying, I'm not even like the New York fan, and I want Eva. You know, I really wanted Eva to win because I like her from Top Model, her or Don. But to put yourself up, I wouldn't be mad if the plan backfire and you go your ass home. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all thought. Follow me on all social media sites by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.